Yo, how's it going? Hello there. The song is Neverland, Montana, part 1 from Fantasy Star Online episode 3. It is kind of a remix or reimagination of Jungle. Um, Wait, is it Jungle? Yeah, I guess Jungle Mountain things. It's good. Pretty good. Actually, a very cool soundtrack from that game. Ooh, what is that? Just got a disgusting suggestion on YouTube. Yeah, no, go away. Go away. Uh alright. Hello. Okay, before we start, I need to do like 10 of these. This is the part of the stream where I say I need to do 10 of these and we end up doing like 3. So 2. Jesus. Okay, this one works. Okay. I really want to be able to do 2 shots to avoid some pain here. But that's probably gonna imply more resets. Yeah, okay, so that's enough on normal. It's just that this save stays on hard. That's fine. Oh, come on. Yeah, we'll see about that. Like, Seginos is the hardest to skip. If this happens, I'm just resetting from here. Like, resetting the strat, not resetting the run. Not yet. Ah, but it's just so stupid. Like, I wonder if there's, like... No, that doesn't. Like, there is an alternative strat, which maybe I could measure. It isn't too far. Yeah, too far being the correct term here. Because this is still like 7 minutes, I think. Or 6. Yeah, too bad being the correct term. Let me see if I remember the old strat. Like the oldest strat. Oh. Because maybe I can start with that. That just missed. Fucking hell. Like, basically this is the safest version. Just long run through the room. He's so dummy though. It probably still saves some time. But yeah, this is the optimal strat, of course. Like, that's so fast. What do you say, Shad? Should I time the slow one? Fuck. Ah, nice camera, I love it. Okay, if I get the cursed camera, I can always do the slow one. Always time, but it takes time to time. And I want to do runs. I wonder if the distance is not consistent. Like Seginus distance. Sometimes it feels like I just don't have enough time. Alright, what? What happened? They say something. Wait, did they say something mean? Like, seriously? Am I really bad at recognizing that? Okay. Alright. Okay, so we'll do a couple runs and see how bad it is with the fastest strat. And yeah, then I'll think about the non-fastest strat. Come on, camera, you can do it. No? Come on. There you go. Yeah, you gotta keep me in check. If I say anything mean, or if I joke too much, you gotta tell me, because if you don't tell me, I'm gonna keep being a jerk. That's how it works. 4-2, 3-5, 7-1, 9-2, 3-5. Now this one is way deeper into the run, but it's also way easier. In comparison, that doesn't mean it's easy, but in comparison, way easier. Game feed? Thanks. I can see a universe where I have no viewers, and then I just do a record without game feed. That actually has happened in the past. Probably not with a record, but definitely with a fair amount of runs. No, how's he going? Chaturga. Ah, booty. Why? You see, so when that happens, I need to make a decision. Do I want to set up again? Or do I want to get a better camera? Or do I want to just reset the run? Making you suffer trying to mess with any percent? Why though? Like, are you trying to do this new route? Then the other route is not that bad. There is strats to deal with it. Usually with jumps. What the fuck was that? Just really awkward sometimes. Like the best strat, common strat for camera is every time you get a room with a challenging camera, you jump. Because after the jump, like if you hold, for example, let's say camera is behind me, so if I go down, if I hold down, this is what's gonna happen. Like I'm keep holding down. But you see, I'm clearly not going down, right? Like, this is not down by any means, right? So what you do is, if you want to adjust and know exactly where you're going or where you're going to go, you jump. So, okay, you're going down. You want to go straight down. Okay, so you go down, then you jump. That adjusts the camera, and now you go up. That is like the most basic principle of movement in this game. Almost everything is built over that, and it helps a lot. The other principle that is very useful is sit down. If you just don't want to deal with the camera and you don't mind losing like a second or 0.5 seconds, you sit down and then forward. Sit down, forward. Sit down, forward. Sit down is basically like set target on Zelda. Although you can move immediately, so be conscious of that. Like if you're escaping from something, maybe don't do it. Like here, for example, you can't just sit down. This guy's gonna catch you. I mean, I guess you can if you're really far from him. Ugh. Yeah, most people that play this game have no idea about C. Like, to be fair, a lot of the C camera things are pretty bad. C down is kind of like the only useful. The other ones are like, they're cool if you want to see the room. Like C up, I guess. The biggest problem is you can't move while using them. But there's actually a lot of... They're really questionable? Yeah. There is a lot of strats with C down as well. Alright, buddy, I just want to suffer. Listen. We gotta suffer. We're gonna use these splits for the first time in years. Okay, we're gonna lose. Actually, maybe I shouldn't use these splits, but whatever. there is like intentional time loss at the end, quote unquote, compared to the other route, because we're trading a ring eraser. Actually, not on the last split, on the previous to last split, on area 9, which is not the last area. The last area is area 10. Your team's suffering for sure. Nice. C down, exactly. Yeah. You see, Nano got it immediately. At this center, your team not suffering. Jesus. Thanks, I know that. Ha! No, like, thanks, but... It's just complicated. Like, listen, since I transitioned, I'm still, even after it's been like 4 years, I'm still not used to people telling me that I look good or anything. Because before that, there was fucking 26 years of, like, 1% of that time, maybe someone told me something cool about my image or something. And so I'm not used to it. So I don't really know how to react. And I just feel weird. But thanks. I guess. Yeah, okay, but what am I supposed to do with that comment? We try to kill each other sometimes, but it's just business. Otherwise, we're friends. Nice. Oh, Solid Snake and Grey Fox. Oh, I would love to understand that reference. Like, I know those two characters. I've seen them in action a little bit. When I saw Beanies. Oh, come on, Booty. What the fuck? Playthrough, and also I saw a little bit of your playthrough as well. No. But not enough to get it. Is that kind of like a Naruto and Sasuke problem or not? Like that's something I would understand better, I think. I thought no one watched that. I was there. I talk like a couple lines. Your like ultra mega hard playthrough. You don't know anything about Japanese media? I super disagree with that. No, you fucking speedrun Jacuzzi. Like, what do you mean? You are like Yamero Mate Kudasai all day. Like Tatakai, you know. Is that like Japanese GTA? Yeah, sort of. Although you don't rob cars, I think. You played Zero? Yeah, I heard that Zero was like, is like the best one. Good to know that you play Zero Yakuza. I also play Zero Yakuza. It's good. No speedruns. Zero Yakuza. Good old normal. Good old normal, easy strats most of the time until you get to the new route. and then everything is pain. Well, not everything. There's 3 things that are particularly pain, I would say. And then the rest is about the same. I mean, it's similar. It has a similar vibe. There's still different strats on several places. Oh, we got a peek. You don't always get the peek on that room. That's good. How do you say, like, you know, animals make noises, right? And usually there's like words for those noises for every fucking language. What is the word for pig sound? Like, you know, when the corn pig makes a sound, how do you talk about it? How do you say, hey, that corn pig, some very, very loud. Oink? I guess that works, yeah. We kind of have like the same one in Spanish now, I think. Onomatopoeia, yeah, exactly. Is it time to reason? Let's go. Let's go. Snort? Isn't like snort like what you do, what some people do in the night, and it's very annoying. Oinking loudly. There you go. Yeah, I always talk about this. Let's just say it again. So you see, on Chile, I don't know if it is a Spanish thing, but at least on Chile, you know, when a cock does the noise, we say kikiriki, you know, when it sings, like on the morning. But then I think Germans say something like rishkiki, which I think is kind of closer to the actual sound. Because it's more guttural, more throat destruction. You know, like the metal cock. Do you know the metal cock video? It's great. Like chicken goes ultra metal throat singing. It's super. I love it. Definitely a favorite on YouTube. Some people do snort in the night, and it is annoying in a way. For me, not in a way. For me, I cannot sleep. Like, if there's someone snorting, like 1 room away from me, buddy, I don't sleep that night. I just don't sleep. I cannot. I die. You gotta leave? Alright. Thank you for all your luck. Hopefully you won't need it. Good luck. Well, it's funny to say good luck after you gave me all your luck. Ocarina of Time? Did someone say Ocarina of Time? No one say Ocarina? Why did I read Ocarina of Time somewhere? What the fuck is going on? It's probably because I watched some of Skater's comeback. By the way, Skater came back to Ocarina, and he got like 2 BVs on a couple days on the Fit Ganon. Yup. Skater's back and got like a 1655 It's like 4th place on Defeat Ganon already. Just a couple days of running. Yeah. Like 2.5 years hiatus, I think. That's snoring. Oh, I see. Snorting. It's what you do with cocaine. Jesus. Okay. Yeah, we probably won't be able to sleep with that as well. It's probably also very noisy. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's beautiful, isn't it? Oh, that's great. Like, you see, that's my fucking speedrunner bot saying you gotta take it all, and maybe nothing's gonna happen. But I actually need to, ooh, that one just fell off. But actually sometimes you gotta be more safe and leave your speedrunner bot behind and say, you know what, let's wait an extra second. Let's lose a second, so then we don't lose 5. Don't move. Don't move yet. Move now. Oh, that was actually too late. Oh, come on. Please no neck throw. Everything but net throw. Fucking hell. Might as well reset here. Kind of forgotten timing on the movement. Normal Procyon, actually a tricky fight. Please, because of this. It's so slow that it's hard to time your dodges. Okay. That is pretty bad. By the way. Like, the fact that I'm not getting a gold with second skip is really bad. It's like having to be safe. But it's that or Reezer. You just, like, a minute ago said you gotta go. That's like Dread mode now, yeah. But isn't Dread mode like you lose like the entire run? Or not? Or like minutes? I guess you go back to a save file. But what if we try not to lose any time at all? Is that the meme? But it has like a different theme to it. It's the smart meme. Oh, come on. I don't need this damage. Okay, run's probably over. which I'm relatively alright. We'll leave it to the luck. Oh yeah, you're not healing on normal, by the way. No, that's too much time. We don't do those. Unless I get like a ring eraser, an area one. Then maybe. What is the mouse? Yeah, so fate is gonna be decided at the end of this area, whether we continue or not. Depending on the alien wanting to hit me or not. That was really, really close. And now I die. I just fell a little bit. Where's the other mine? Nowhere to be seen. Alright, here we go. We gotta miss it twice. And both have a little bit of RNG. Or like maybe not necessarily real RNG, but RNG in the sense of, you know, like movement too precise to predict and to like manipulate. At least as far as I know. Okay, I tried several times to get that consistently, but it still feels like if you give me a test, you know, like 100 samples of like one frame before the jump and ask me, is that gonna make it, yes or no? I'm probably just gonna get it by guessing, and I'm probably gonna be wrong a lot of the time and correct a lot of the time, just because I'm guessing and not really, you know, like recognizing the shit. I'm a bit too tired. Oh, that's fine. I mean, I type like that even when I'm not tired. It doesn't get a typo on a Twitch channel. Actually, if I'm less tired, I'm probably getting more typos. Because if I'm less tired, I'm typing more. And if you type more, just more chances of getting some word wrong. Horse keep. With C down. Optimal. Yeah, so I will actually get one recovery before Men in Black 2. That's only because it's a very fast one that you get from a pro. On Area 2 and 1, I didn't get any, because 1 I didn't get any from from fights. So then my only chances are a fridge or a chest, and those are pretty slow. But getting one from a pro is pretty fast. So if I get to that spot, I'm probably gonna kill it. And we're actually getting close to that spot. This keeps failing, and I'm really confused. Maybe I should just avoid that. This one. Oh, it's not even full health. Fucking hell. I should have used the other. Like the other one is it's an M1. Yeah, those are 100. Like base heal 100, and then it's either 100 or a fourth of your max HP. So only when you have more than 400, it's more than 100. Swag. No, not even swag. I'm actually losing time by that. The standing jump is kind of swag. So it's like 0.2, 0.1. Running jump loses time. Did it say standing loses? Standing saves. Like barely. 0.2, 0.1. Alright. Most important thing here is to don't get shot. What is that? That is tackle. Fucking hell. 119. Maybe he dies with an 80. Okay. Alright. I mean, listen, technically that's faster. Ooh. Like, tackle has a very fast animation. The only thing that sucks is that I have one less level on AT. But yeah, I gotta remember to scroll down from now on. This is the fucking neck throw. Was there an option to get arm throw back on spot? Nice. No, I don't think so. Like, I will need to learn 2 techniques. Only 1 technique, I don't think it will do it. Would it do it? No. Can I learn to shoot? Like bridge suplex? I mean, it's in any way is a time loss. It would just need to be more comfortable. Well, being uncomfortable is just a possible time loss. In case I fucked up. Because I'm super not used to learning techniques. I'm semi-used to learning kicks. And I still fucked up with kicks. So imagine with techniques. This one's fully swag. You actually get farther with this jump. You can see it on this cutscene. You're way farther. But it doesn't really matter. Because the cutscene depends more on Kevin movement, probably. Johnny's movement doesn't really matter. He tries to move there. I think he gets reposition or something. I'm not sure. And then Kevin talking from the walls. Okay, the second big moment. It's getting closer. means Men in Black 2 skip. And that basically determines whether we continue with the run or not. And yeah, it seems to be 31 to 32 minutes in, which kind of sucks. At least now I know exactly where it is. Alright, here we go. Okay, good camera. One more. Okay. Almost didn't have acceleration. And that's it. That is the time save. That saves a lot of time. And it has been known for quite a while, actually. Like, it's a very old skip. Like, theorized skip. Problem is, back then I couldn't really find a way to do that. And by the way, you can see the guy there. I couldn't find a way to put that in the route and save time. Like, keep my time save here for later. Because leveling was awkward. And I couldn't have, like, enough levels, like body levels and things like that for certain fights. I was losing time later because of it. But now that I have more knowledge of the game, and also I'm timing stuff on real time, I'm sorry, on in-game time, not on real time, it does actually save a bunch of time. Like, a lot of the measurements I did in the past, like way back, I did them in real time. And yeah, most of the time losses, time saves happen on fights, and fights are known to have a bunch of lag. And that adds to, you know, the like errors on the timing. I don't really care about real time, so and now this means with having both Seginus 1 and Men in Black 2 skips means we have 1 HP level less for the entirety of Area 4 and Area 5. Or I guess at the end of Area 5, we're gonna be tied with the other route on HP because of Area 5 bosses, because they give you way too much experience. But here, for example, Kevin Young has 1 HP less, and that's gonna allow me to do something. Like a different strat. And we'll see how lucky I am with that. Because he's like consistent for the most part, but like I believe I need to do 5 damage at the beginning. Nice. There you go. So that's a new strat. Way faster than the other, actually. But only possible on this route. Because you have 1 HP less. Now, there is this thing where... like, you're still hoping for Kevin to keep running. It's very, like, probable that it happens. Like, on practice, I actually couldn't get a single time where he didn't keep running with this strat. But it is, I'm pretty sure it is possible that he just stops in place eventually. If that happens, it's not over. You still did your first attack, meaning you're still, like, waste the guard of Kevin. So after that, you just continue. Like, you go with Ice Shot, Fire Shot. You do the Fire Shot as fast as possible. So then you can do another kick from the back. A very weak kick. Before he heals. And hopefully without him guarding. Because that a super ultra weak kick with guard might actually not be enough for the 5 damage that you need. Alright, let's see. That is some sweet time save, isn't it? That is very cool. Can I keep it though? Because we're gonna lose some time, remember. There's still more time saves later, by the way. There's one on area 7. Possibly one on area 6, although my run has 2 ring erasers, my PV. So unless I get at least one, we're gonna lose a bunch of time in area 6. That said, my PV didn't get the best aliens at the end of area 6. So that's a possible time save. Okay, some weird strats incoming. These 2 fights might be the ones that change the most. Meaning like 3 and 4, which technically are also skippable. And also known for a while that they're skippable, but these ones are a completely different story. These ones are like TIS-like to get them. And I would still need to see, like, if they actually save time later, because I have no idea. How the levels will look. and how the fights will look later. Okay, back kick, off stomp 18. Might shoot. Okay. Fuck you. Really? He's about to die. Well, nice to know that a take fall here doesn't quite work. Now, I blame that take fall not on the route, but actually on missing one of my ATs on Men in Black 1. Like, that take fall might still be possible normally, but it's probably like 1%. But here it was a lot more than that, I guess, because of the tackle. Meaning one black. Back kick stomp, okay. Ah. He's probably not gonna die. Okay, he died. I mean, the good part is my tackle is like level 2 now, so it's actually not that bad in terms of damage. Fucking hell. The dream is to get this HP into Super Molifying. And to hopefully don't need any recoveries. It's gonna be the room of Roombas. Right here. You gotta time your jump. So you get a running jump. If you get a stationary running jump, you might get caught by the second set of mines. I'm not really sure what happens with a standing jump, but it's pretty slow. And if you just run, you're gonna get caught by the first set of mines. Alright, this should be 4, I think. Body 2. I guess it could be 3. I might double check. It actually looks like 4-1. Yeah. Okay, super mollifying. Not that scary anymore. You don't die in one shot. That said, it's still scary because it's optimized. You know, like it's scary not for your health, but for the time loss. So that can actually catch you. You saw it for the first time on my stream. In all these years. It is possible. Fucking hell. That sucks. An ultimate that kills you, by the way. Or no, I guess not. Is it 200? Yeah, I guess it doesn't heal you. But it almost kills you. Yeah, it's still not great news. Even though I pretty much only care about time loss on Super Mollify, things can snowball. If you get hit once, then your timing's slightly off for the next cycles, and you might get hit by more stuff, you know. This is the usual speedrun shenanigans, snowballing mistakes. Yeah, this one you always have to stop, no matter what. Just a tiny bit in the middle. The slide again. And then also on the way back. And then this scary fur cat. About today. Can get a 2 cycle. That was fine. Like 2 point something cycle. Okay, as long as you don't get hit, it's a fine fight. Like a decent, you can call it good fight. But the excellent fight is the 2 cycle. Okay, and here comes a really fun strat. This we call it a workout strat. So before this guy, we're gonna do a little something. Yeah, I know it looks silly. 18 and 16. Okay, that's kinda low, but should be fine. So yeah, you use items faster from the floor, and it's just enough so that actually saves like 1 second, like 1.2 seconds. It's so funny. Now we're still losing about that same time compared to the previous round. I hate you so much. Okay. We're just going all in on tackles. Fucking hell. Because I suck. I don't remember stuff. I mean, listen, maybe I'm gonna save some take falls. You're gonna shoot at me? What an ass fight. Like that's supposed to help because I'm not doing the same shit over and over. Took my chances. It's so bad. A lot of my route is fucked up because of the tackle. Please don't shoot. Yes, finally. Finally. So yeah, I think that's an early leg 5. Probably because of all the extra gigs I've done so far. Okay, danger room. Looking pretty good. That was pretty good. Didn't get a single standing jump, but whatever. Got everything else. It's actually very hard to get standing jumps. Oh, I can't believe that. After a running jump, because you're like too close to the ledge. I shouldn't do this, but I'm gonna do it. Fuck it. I won't use it yet. It's just if I get like trolled by probes on Area 5 before the first fight. Actually, never mind. No, it's better to use it right now. Like, it doesn't take that much. Yeah, if you're on a crawl state, it's always better to use items while crawling. That's why we do the workout strat for Men in Black 5. But yeah, I'm losing some time. I should be saving time here. That's alright. Some of it... Yeah, some of that is definitely just because of the item. Is the hole. Scary jumps? No. Maybe one, maybe the last one. The one that barely saves time. This one. Bootleg scary jump. Wing 3 bar bursts. Oh, come on. Fucking normal. Whatever. Not sure. Okay. Oh, that's really bad. But it's on grabbing state at least. Okay. I can't believe these items. Like, such good items at the beginning, and then just ass. I mean, that's part of the probability. But like so many stamina chargers in particular. They're so useless in general. Like the only use you can find for them is if you do like casual wrestling mode, like full wrestler on area 1 and 2. Then maybe even up to area 3. Toggle, yes. I hate myself. Okay, I'm going more than 1.5 just in case. It was in good position. Fucking hell. You think I can do a running? Why not? If only this game had a crafting system so you could make... Yeah. Yeah, you're right. That would be great. All the run would be just farming to get materials for ring erasers. Okay, I have an offensive answer. That's good for Sava, right? 2 bar bars, 2 back kicks, half stomp. I think I choose the wrong direction. I'm gonna have to run here. Everything for the perfect strat. No shit. Oh, come on. Oh, the double S. Why is he not dead? Oh, I didn't use the offensive. Never mind. Of course, never mind. Yeah. Well, we're gonna use it on Sarjas. Fuck. It's hard. It's hard to remember. There's too many strats. Alright. Yeah, we would make weapons too. Like we could probably craft an iron shot SP. That's the thing, you can't erase everything. There's bosses and robots that cannot be erased. Don't worry, as long as I don't get out an offensive answer here, then I didn't technically lose time on Savarai. Because I can use it on Sarjas. Now, if I get one here, then I'm gonna feel a little bit bad. Kick, stomp. Yeah, that's with offensive answer, it's pretty much that. But I forgot the enhancer. What are you doing, Kojima? Why I'm not killing? It might be because it's body. Like my body's too low. Either that or just like I got really bad like the offense racer maybe was too low. There's a lot of things that are not working, but they should be working. Maybe it was that. I'm blaming this, tackle, by the way. I'm just gonna blame tackle for now. Which is on me, so I'm blaming myself. It's fine. But the detail is tackle. .5 AT back kick. Oh, that's interesting. You're on top of the UI when you use those. I had no idea. Don't run, booty. Ah, oh, come on! What the fuck? That is so stupid. Please, I'm losing. Come on. It's gotta be a double S. Come on. Okay. Too powerful for the UI. Exactly. Another enhancer, but like a bad enhancer. I'm thinking of not using my fire shot. No way, the fire shot skips the stomps. No, so it's actually kind of good. Yeah, like if the fire shot skips one backbreaker, then I'm in trouble. Because I really need those backbreakers. Alright. Now here, since my AT is so bad, I'm doing running headlock strat. Like, fuck it. I don't trust my AT. So just gonna get a blast from the past. Yeah, probably one of the biggest hybrids. After like Mullifine, I guess. Mayfair Cat even. And you can still grab it. Well, and of course after the bosses of Area 5. It's just funny that you can still grab it. It's some sort of pig. Some kind of pig. Or like, how do you call the wild pigs? They're bigger. A whore? A hog. A hog, yeah. What do we do first? Oculus. It's a very different thing. No, I know. Like I thought after I said it, I thought about the other word, but there's still another word that is similar, like hoar or something like that. Can't remember. Whatever. Give me the high kick. I want to learn it. I love it. I secretly love it. I don't actually love it. Take fall! Fucking hell, dude. Okay. I forgot that this also works with take fall, but I got an S. Now that is, it's probably because of the hit I got, honestly. More than about the take fall. A boar. Yeah, okay, that was the word then. Yeah, you see, that's a wild hog. There you go. That was the word I was looking for. I was just mixing that with hog, I guess. Where? Come on. Slow. Okay. We used to have boars where I grew up. We would get hit by cars pretty often. Oh. Nice walking, Johnny. I can't really tell you how much time I'm losing here, but I'm expecting some big time loss. The Scorch Walk. Yeah, because I don't really have the intuition to estimate time here. Like, I could try to do it. We were about 10 minutes away. And I guess technically it's like a minute something per fight. And then plus all the cutscenes and all that. I guess 2 minutes per fight. There's 4 fights, so that's 8 minutes. And then probably another 2 minutes of movement until we get there. So I guess, yeah, 10 minutes seems about right. But I can't really tell. I also have the theory that if you do a running jump into this cutscene, that is what causes the glitch music, where this music doesn't appear and you just keep having the other music every fight. I'm not doing it because I like this music, and it doesn't really do anything. But I have the theory that is that. Because I got it like that the other day, but I didn't do a whole lot of tests. It was just a practice session on the N64, so I couldn't also use save states or anything. Yo, Amber, welcome back. With the Gao jump. This. Yeah, so okay, so about 120, 3 bosses left, about 2 minutes per boss. I guess Antares is a lot less, so we can still be ahead, I guess, but I'm not sure. Again, I just don't have an intuition of that time. Also, I don't know if these are my stats, but if they are, these are really bad. Hopefully we get somebody here. Probably gonna spend a backbreaker on Rigel as well, even though it's not part of the route right now, just because I need to do adaptations for all my extra tackles. You actually got a turn. Can't believe it. For the fans. 2 turns even. Well, that might be my double S. We'll see. Okay, so that's leg. So we're probably on limit for leg. That's normal. Or is it? No, I guess it's not. Please, body. Not quite. It killed though. That's interesting. Usually it doesn't kill. And you need like a weak stone. That is a not very useful gun. I'm gonna get it though. Just to avoid the regular one. Or forget that I had it. And then lose time on area 6. It's a bunny. It is a bunny. Snow bunny. Or ice bunny. And this is a shark. Okay, I need 3 perfect dodges to save 1 attack. That's 1. And 3. So that should save an attack. Do an extra one. Ooh, close. Am I be injured here? Let's see. Okay, lucky. Okay, so that allows me to get to leg 9. A flare for the dramatic, yeah. I mean, it does a chart noise. That noise. Definitely a chart. Ooh! Holy shit. I didn't see that. The first time. Okay, extra IS. We can get a double S here. I think I've never seen a ring eraser on these bosses. Like, I wonder how low the probability is on them. Oh, this is big time loss. Holy shit. Oh, this is so big. Well. I mean, I guess no, it's not that big. It just looks very big. Not that terrible. Could have been worse. But still. Still green? Yeah, still green. The thing is, I want to be a lot greener than this, because we're gonna lose a lot of time on Area 9 compared to these splits. So I need to be like 40 green on Area 9 just to be even at Area 10. Yeah. And to be fair, we're gonna get a big time save on Area 7. So that's gonna help as well. Well, if we make it to Area 7, of course. Okay, there's my leg, level 9. That was from the back. Really good. 3. I hate wall hits so much. Okay, at least a week. Fuck you. Fuck you. Okay, let's do a decoy. Please kill. Okay. Not that terrible. Just annoying. I am getting this. Probably the only recovery I'm gonna get until the end of the run. And just because it was right there, like right in the way. And it's not from a chest. Mushroom being. Yeah. So you know, yeah, since I was young, we always called that one a salamander. And it does have a little bit of a salamander colors. And also if you think like the things that are on the head are not actually eyes, or maybe just one of those are eyes and the other ones are spots, then I think it can be a little bit of a salamander. But I also like it being a mushroom. Like we have a Rafflesia, right? That means they can do it with plants. Well, mushroom not a plant, but you know what I mean. Like non-animals, let's say. It can be both. Yeah, I mean it's a hybrid. That's kind of that's actually kind of the point. A mushroom hybrid to take over the world. Yeah. If nothing else, if a fungi. Yeah. I mean, a mushroom hybrid is probably a very good idea, because you can just like expand these spores. You know, that sounds like the plot of Minute of Islands. Like yeah, an army of spores seem much more effective than an army of anything else, honestly. Hybrid Heaven 2 with the new plant and fungus hybrids, yeah. What do you call a mushroom that is really big? Like really, really big. It's a fungus. Fucking a big fungus. Fucking hell. I'm sorry, Chad. I'm not actually sorry. I'm very proud of that joke. Only works because of my accent? Fucking hell. Is that because I... Oh, how do you say it? It's like fungus? But it's also... Isn't it like chungus as well? Hybrid hell? Yeah. Yeah, that's the... that's the sequel. Just hybrid hell. Because the heaven that they were trying to make was never really that good. So I get it works both ways. Just with my accent, it's just, you know, it's especially spicy. So kind of amigo, it then, you know, like you have like fungi. It's like the plural of fungus. Then what do you call if you have like a lot of chungus? It's a chungi. A chungai. That's the genre. The genus of chungus animals. Chungai. This is why you come to my stream. Stephanie Sterling actually talked about this at a podcast years ago, really? Whom's Stephanie Sterling? Chances are I know whom's, but I'm not great with names sometimes. The first person to use that word, and they were talking about what the plural should be. Oh, I see. Nice. So now I need to make the rough decision of who I am erasing. Men in Black 7 or Corcorelli. The optimal one is Men in Black 7. You know, if you're good at the game and you don't fucked up, that's the optimal one. The safe one is Corcorelli, because Men in Black 7 is not that hard to fuck up. Whereas Corcorelli, things can go wrong, and then you lose more time. My PV erased Corcorelli with an extra ring razor. So hopefully that goes well, because I'm not doing that. Are you feeling good at the game today? No. That's part of the fun. Better known as Jim. They still use both names? Oh, I see. Yeah, I see people like that. Like, it's actually a very personal thing. Like, the general rule is to never use the net name anyways, just in case. But a more, like a bigger rule, it's just asking, actually. But if you don't want to ask, then you don't do it, right? Because there's a little bit of everything. I met people that, for example, they transition or something, and they started using a new name, but they actually like using their old name only with their family, because they felt awkward not using that name with their family. And it wasn't like a family issue in the sense of, like, it was a personal choice of them, you know? Like, it didn't look like something bad for them, let's say. It looked like a very just nice decision. I couldn't do that, by the way. Like, you dead name me. You're taking my ass face. for the rest of the night and like a week. if you do it like by accident, if you do it on purpose, you're taking a little bit more than ass to your face. Okay. Let's go, Curly. Be nice. Be nice. You're nice. Sometimes. Yes. Yes. Go that way and stay here. No. Go this way. Yeah. Stay there. Stay there. Very good. Very good. Nice. A visible one too. Okay, that's 1. 2, very good. It's going a little bit far, but whatever. 3, very good. And this position, I can't really do any stomp. I gotta do an extra kick, which is gonna fail, of course, because this sucker sucks. And this life sucks. Of course. Of course. There's nothing you can do about that. Sometimes the perfect step. Sometimes gonna do a perfect dodge to your attack. It's just luck. It's just luck. Like, there's nothing I can do about it. Sometimes the planets align. So it can actually step your fucking unsteppable middle kick. It's crazy. And yeah, I was saying, like, if you get Corcoroli after kick number 3 on the floor on its belly, then you can do a stomp and get a double S. Instead, if you don't get that, you gotta go for the 4th kick. And that means more chances of getting that bullshit, that kind of bullshit. Yeah, because if you do it on the floor, like if I do a stomp there, there's a chance that it's gonna roll. It's like almost equally as bullshit as you know what happened. Linguine? No, wait, linguine is something different, isn't it? No, linguine. It's a pasta. Why are we talking about pasta? What happened? What do you do to my shed? Oh wait, yeah, Corcoroli. Yeah, I got it. Almost forgot. Pandorian guard for questioning. Yeah. Yeah, Booty, talking about dead name, like, I've got dead name so many times by platforms this last, like, 2 weeks. That's why I was annoying these days. Like, you would think we live, you know, 21st century, and this is not even a trans issue, by the way. It's just worse for us because it involves anguish and bad feelings. But like, this is a thing for cis people as well. Like, everyone can change their name, right? You are on your right to do that. And like, every fucking platform that is a little bit old, like, has such a hassle of changing names. It's crazy how it's almost like old databases are like NFTs. Like, you can't change anything on the chain, you know, like that kind of bad, stupid technology. But they're not. They're just old, bad platforms. That's how bad they are. That they're at the level of NFT, you know? Like, what the fuck? It's so hard. So if you change your name, on a country, you have to, like, I think there's some countries where you kind of get like an agent of the state that does the job for you, kind of, which I think is really cool. Really, really cool. Here is definitely not like that. You have to change your name, like, manually, quote unquote, everywhere. Every fucking where. And by manually, I mean, like, you have to, like, fight for it. Because a lot of times, it's like, there's not really an easy way to do it. You gotta send emails, you gotta go on land to them, you gotta yell at them, you gotta scream at them, you gotta, like, cry at them so they do it, so they understand your language. And most people, like, since people don't get it in general, like, at least the people that work on those places, and it's really annoying because you're seeing someone that is probably dealing with a lot of bad clients the entire day. The last thing you want to be is a bad client to them, right? So they deal with all that. But I mean, come on, what do you mean? What do I want? What should I do if the system is failing me? Like, I have no option. So then, yeah, like, you're trying to be nice, and then they're also trying to be nice because they don't understand your language. So they say, like, but it's only on the online platform. No one is gonna see it. No one's gonna see it. And I know no one's gonna see it for the most part. But I can't really explain rationally how much it affects me. That's the thing. There's just no rational explanation. That is like the thing. Because for a while I was looking for a rational explanation, an argument to give to them, so they would understand. And you know, but the thing is, there's just not. There's not equivalent. There is not an example that will work. I'm not saying that's good or bad. I mean, it's bad for me because I need to make the emotional argument. There's no other argument. You just gotta get my feelings. And it's yeah. Sadly, with bureaucracy, there's often no resource but to be their biggest headache. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I totally agree with that, no. Yeah. Like, I try to explain it like that to people as well. But I keep getting, like, the same answer, like it's just a string in a database that no one's gonna see. Why is it so important to you? That's like the usual answer to me. Or the other answer that I get a lot is that, like, someone else takes care of the database, not us, and we don't really know how to contact them. Like, the bureaucracy is so big that sometimes it's just so hard to track down who to talk with in order to change a database. And I've been like that for weeks, actually, trying to track down who actually owns the database and can change it without any, like my last attempt was an email, and I'm waiting a reply. That was after waiting two weeks for another reply from another email that was supposedly the place where the database was. It wasn't. There was no reply, and so I went to a store and just, like, tell them, like, hey, how about you change this? How do we do it? Who do I need to talk with? And they were like, yeah, we don't really control the database. and I was there, like, a whole lot of time. Like, they were trying to figure out how to do it, who to talk with, and they couldn't. We changed my email. Like, that's one thing at least. I was able to change the email. to the new one. So, you see how fucked up that is? That you can change your email but not your name? Like, holy shit. Okay, this is looking pretty good. I'm gonna set it on the other side. Okay, this might not work now. Let's do a safe ending. There you go. Okay, this is definitely better than my PV. This fight is like really good. It's not the perfect one, but I would call it an excellent one. For sure. So yeah, now I'm waiting for the other email, and then where's it's always someone else's fault. Exactly. It's almost like it's made that way, right? Made so you cannot break it. Like capitalism. Jesus. Anyway, this is looking fine. We'll see how we are at the end of this. I do not have an extra. Ah, yes. Yeah, so this is a normal thread. Hopefully, that thing that I got was a poison shot. We'll see now. It was. It happened again. Okay, that's on me. That's on me. Like I hit the wrong angle on the control stick. Fucking hell. If I don't get a power booster, I need to improvise like a store fight. Which in any case means big chungus time loss at area 8th. Even if I get a good improvisation. Well, that's not the door. That's some big pain. Yeah, it's the second time it happens to me on Gary, so I think I'm gonna need to slow down a little bit on that fight. That's close. You actually don't enter the room if you hit that, like, that middle section between floors. That's gonna stop you, and you're gonna fall into the abyss. Cannot clip through that floor, only through the wall or the fence. From that side only, of course. I think I've seen you fail that, John. Yeah, I haven't failed it for a long time. Like, it is a pretty consistent strat. Yeah, I'm thinking, is there any crawl? No. Let me think. Yeah, back on the old days, I missed it a lot. Where should I use my recovery? Probably in the next room. It's kind of a smaller room. Like, I usually don't care for lag. I don't care for lag in terms of saving time. I just want less lag. Like, I don't want to be looking at Johnny doing his power pose so much. It's just that. Yeah, so this area is where I should have a lot of time save on top of that 20 that you see on possible time save, if everything goes well. So we'll see. If not, then the route it's probably just bad and all my effort this week's, it's like worthless. So this is like the moment of truth. So hopefully we don't, you know, I also don't die before the end of this, because I really want to see if there is time save. I can still die, by the way. There's one section that can decide to kill me. It's not a fight. It's an overworld shenanigan. But also another place where I haven't died in a while. Just like Abyss Jump. Related to another Abyss. And a probe in the Abyss. And I'm getting fireworks. La merca. So here's the time save. My normal run, my normal record is so old, it doesn't actually have this thread. The Roomba troll. It has an older Roomba troll, which is way slower, like 15 seconds slower. Because it's holiday? Yeah. A store without PV. I should start thinking, what am I gonna do there? Is there a DD before? No, DD3 is on area 6. I also don't have any items until it. I mean, there might be a DD on area 8. For power bars, I'm gonna have to do some like no item strats with one item still, but like in general, because on no items you get a normal Castor fight and it's really tricky. Looks good. We did it, Chad. Any shots? Only shots that I need to use later. Sadly. There's actually one extra shot at the end on area 9, but it's too late. Nice. It's probably also a time save. Pretty clean area 7. I love that cheat. It's actually not that hard, but it looks so sick. Like you're just dodging all the bullets. Actually, I think I have like 9. There you go. What's he gonna do about it? Nothing. He's just gonna take it. Take it like a hybrid that he's. There you go. Off to the sequel, yeah. Now, I'm gonna lose all that time on Area 9. That's the bad part. Like, it's like 30 something seconds to take mine. PV also got an extra ring eraser, so then it's probably another 30 to Cockeroli 2. I guess technically still I can still PV, but there's Castor. We're gonna lose a big time on Castor. I'm expecting at least 20 seconds. 6 Sum of Vest? Yeah, it's kind of a fake Sum of Vest though, in a way. Like that Sum of Vest would be a Sum of Vest with 3 ring erasers. Or even 4 maybe. So I need to erase like my gold on area 9 probably, and then it's correct. I would say it's probably at 29, like most likely. The Sumo Best with 17 ring eraser, yeah, of course. Okay, Anna, go off your shortcut that I can't use. Because you just close the door. What do you mean? That's like 5%. That never happens. I don't have another one. Yeah, okay, it's over. It's so over, like you have no idea. It is like so fucking over. Okay, so it is actually, there is actually a percentage. Either that or the position is too tricky. Like, I haven't got this in so many years. I estimated this to be a 10% back then. So it actually might not depend on me. I'm still not sure. Yeah, I'm learning everything. I don't give a shit about learning new stuff. Just teach me everything. Yeah, guard. Do it. Guard again. Okay, at least I got this shit. Do something with this shit. Yeah, it's the right one. Why not? Because honestly, I'm probably gonna get injured, so. Throw that. Awesome. Yep. Not even. He has 1,000,000 HP, by the way. It's crazy. Poison potato, the last thing you want to do. So this is something that happens. So this wasn't a thing on the other route because you still had a ring eraser for the end that ideally you use on Tech Mine. But you can also use it as a backup for either Savare or Mira if you get really bad, which is like a good marathon save. You're still not gonna PvE with that shit, but it's like solvable. Here there's no options. There's no ring eraser for the end, so it's a much riskier, much harder route that in theory saves time. Playing like shit here. Please. Okay, at least give me these. No, we're not getting this. Getting all the missiles. Don't troll me. Don't troll me. Go away. Ass. With people to 100%. No. I literally cannot do 100% anymore. From here. I have no way to learn a lot of stuff and no way to get hybrids that I missed. Can't believe Potato Hybrid killed the run. I can't believe it as well. Like, probably more than 3 years without seeing Potato Man in the run. Flesh Bear. Yeah, that was calculated revenge. Exactly. Like, waited until my change of route to destroy my life. All hybrids? That's just Hando without text, so I wouldn't do it. I think it would be a rather, like, what you call, like, any percent plus. I always forget the word that you like to use. Chores. There you go. Yeah, that. You gotta go for the 6th thread. Wait, but when you say all hybrids, do you mean all kind of hybrids? Or do you mean every single hybrid in the game? like every single fight. Yeah. 8% is just low percent with chores. Emo. Yeah, I don't know about that. It depends on the game. On some games, it can be. But the point of saying plus chores is that it's close. There's some games that is just not close. Like Eternal. Okay, I'm ready for your shenanigans. That's a grab. Can we get a position where there's less lag? Thanks. Okay, that wasn't that bad. I've seen worse. All of that was way more precise than it looked, by the way. Like, for the untrained eye, that probably looked very simple. There was some trickiness to it. And here we are, losing time, and this guy's not dead. You know what that means, Chad? Okay, almost. Not that bad considering potato. Just 2 minutes. Not gonna lie, not too shabby. Oh, I'm not healing. Fuck you. A lot of games I don't run any percent because it's just low percent, but easier. Yeah, I feel like it really depends on the game. Like on Prime, for example, like any percent is just nothing compared to 21. And let's not talk about 20%. Let's just don't talk about that. You know, the run that hasn't been finished, even with TIS. Like, holy shit. Yeah, and Prime 2 low percent as well, yeah. Prime 2 6%. I mean, Prime 2 has this problem with defining low percent, right? Because one is like completion and the other is like percentage. Like there's like 4%, but it's like I like 6%. I'm not really familiar with the 4% thingy. Because it's like you alter how percentage is measured or something. Yeah, because when you lose items you lose percent as well. Yeah. So in that case I feel like that it's similar. That's Prime 3. I'm really not familiar with Prime 3. But like if you don't skip the abilities, it does feel like any percent plus chores. On theory, because I haven't watched it. You can do 0%. But you actually collect all the items. Yeah, on Prime 3 you can also do like infinite percent, right? I just kind of remember a very old Clarice video about getting like the same missile over and over. I don't actually know if that increases the percentage, but still very different. I see. But yeah, I love 6%. Yeah. It is like so, it's very different. It has a lot of stuff that, like that, those are the runs I like. The runs that, for me, it's not really about chores or not chores, but it's about like how much of the technology we have we get to show on a different category. So I always give the example about Eternal. Eternal still has a lot of similar stuff, but there is like very important tricks that make it into Hando, but not into any percent. And those are like parallel things. You know, like for example, both get restore, but one uses to skip Alex, the other one uses to skip Roberto. You know? And then like one kills Black Guardian instantly, the other one skips Black Guardian, and so on. So it's like those two things. Yeah, it definitely depends on the game. Because then there's some games where it's really hard to define it. Like, for example, here on Hybrid. Like, low percent is any percent. Like, low percent is a good any percent run where you don't learn anything. That's it. And like, it's any percent with a new route, basically, because I skip Segimus. We don't do that on the all run, so that's just low percent. It's a good any percent run. Because the more techniques you learn on an 80% run, the worse your run is. And you can't really go lower than that, I think. That would be skipping another hybrid. Another kind of hybrid. And by the way, ring erasers don't count. Like if you erase a hybrid, it still counts as you kill it. And you still get it on the percentage, quote unquote, of the game. No swag, because this run sucks. That's why you love how Kiwami, the three categories have really different strats. Nice. Oh, I see. Yeah, like that is something that 100% Eternal doesn't have that much. Like, you have something cool is you have what's it called? Enchanted Gladius for the end. That's pretty cool. I love that. But Mantork doesn't really change a whole lot. That's, you know, the main reason why I always say Mantork percent. It's like, come on. Eternal is funny because increasingly Hando is becoming old any percent. Yeah, a little bit. Like, depending on how old you mean old any percent, it totally became that. Because remember, like, we didn't used to skip Edward, even when I got into the game. And Hando already got faster than my older runs and like it's like third place. Like my handle is third place on any percent leaderboard. It would be second if it wasn't for Nona. That's up to you. If you wanna do that shit or not. If you wanna put yourself up to that suffering. Alright, this run does not deserve a shark, but I'm gonna give it to you. Because that's how it works. Okay. I'm proud to be the one person whom's any percent is faster than you, Hannah. Nice. Yeah, that's the thing. That's why I kind of like. This is nothing against you. It's more a me thing. I kind of prefer that you don't promise anything, because the when is usually the thing that stresses me with promises. Like I have a list of 10 people so far that promise to run Eternal. And it hasn't happened yet, but maybe it happens. And I'm not saying you won't do it. I know you will do it. Because you're a cool girl. Unlike the other 10 people, you know? Like with the other 9, I pretty much know it won't happen. It just won't happen. Okay, enough of the shark. The new stuff. Almost. Two from the bag, that's pretty good. 3. 1 stomp. Another stomp. And did this fail because of body? Yeah, probably. Oh no, it's 2 full stomps. Okay, never mind. My bad. Might be. It was still totally fine though. For me, it depends on the game. Some games have pretty good glitchless. Like, glitchless Eternal Darkness is kind of boring for the most part. I still did it. Pretty much just to prove a point. But kind of like with Mantra percent, you know, categories that I don't particularly care about that much. That said, I do care more about glitchless. I think it's legit, unlike Mantra percent. But it is a boring category. Like, I'm giving you that. Like, if there's no Shad and I'm doing like glitchless Eternal, I'm probably just playing Spelunky instead. Otherwise, I wouldn't survive Edward. And yeah, this game is almost glitchless, by the way. Pretty much. Most of this, the tech on this game comes from the regular vanilla game. So a glitchless on this game would not be actually that different. Glitchless run was something. Yeah, and I lose like so much time as well. And I still beat one of my old, pretty good glitched runs. Back then, though. You know, with the strats of those days. Fucking hell. What do you do that now? Oh yeah, but that one wasn't even like the good one. That was like an ass run. Yeah, I know. That was the ass run. I don't think I can deliver on that vacuum right now. Like, I guess, yeah, maybe during Jerry's cutscene. It's as much as I can give you. We're too deep into the run. And Freya is nowhere to be seen. So Jerry cutscene in a couple seconds. Gonger. Yeah. This is pretty hard to do properly. It's like dancing a little bit. I just look at all the angles of the face. All those polygons. That is like such a fancy elevator. Like, why does it need to be a full room? It could have just been a platform. Okay. On this one, I think I need 2 perfect. Or was it 3 as well? It's probably 3 as well. Just like on Retro. Why is that an angle? Why was that my angle? I mean, listen, that's fine. I don't really care about learning this shit right now, so. Urunda. I didn't use it, right? I didn't. Why do I have 3? Wait a minute. Why do I have 3? That is weird. I'm confused. Oh, extra ring racer. I'm a dummy. I'm a dummy. I could have used that on Gorgoroli. Okay, good Jerry. It's except for my, you know, fucking up the offense counter. Now this looks like a lot. Kinda looks like more than I wanted it to be. If I'm being honest. I mean, a lot of that time loss is on real time. Maybe up to like 10 seconds. And then there's another big time of not having a power booster on Jerry. Because my PV had that. Come on, dude. Of course, it's an ice as well. Pretty much nothing I can do about that. Or this. And now I get a poison, so this is like bad attack. I had to hit a couple rights. I was pressing. What is this shit? This might actually work. Just because of how many power bars I have. It didn't work, and now it's gonna heal. Okay, whatever. Combos for the fans, I guess. Alright, so some thoughts so far. You. I'm pretty convinced that Seginus plus Men in Black 2 skip saves time, but I'm not entirely convinced about trading Tech Mine with Men in Black 8. Like, I'm just not sure about that anymore. Now, I'm definitely convinced that using an extra ring eraser, like the extra ring eraser, should be used on Men in Black 8 instead of any Corcorollis. But the trade, I'm not entirely sure. It's just It's complicated. This is why I need more runners.
Come on.
On high level. So I got someone to discuss this shit. That's a lot of lag, but it's better in-game time. I also don't understand the offensive answer yet. No, wait, no, I did not ended up understanding it. It was because of the extra, yeah, okay. That's fine. Alright. So 35.
Where to?
What to?
Washington, D.C.
Oh, that's pretty far to go, ain't it?
I'm in a hurry. This way's faster than getting on a plane.
Is it though?
Me, man. But today's Christmas Eve. It ain't Halloween, you know.
I guess I do need to make a stop at a clothing store along the way.
I thought you were in a hurry.
And then the car TV.
For breaking news. An astounding event has just taken place in New York City where President
How many people have you seen with car TVs?
The president was on the stage when
I've seen a couple.
by a man, but
Like, I think it was kind of a thing on the 90s.
Strangely enough, none other than
Or the 2000s here in Chile.
himself.
But then it kind of stopped being a thing. One, counting this one, or just not counting this one. One ever. I think I've seen like 3. Really ride in cars much? I see. It was a taxi. Yeah. I also seen it on taxis when I was young. Counting this one actually. Jesus. Yeah, when I was younger, I used to ride a lot of taxis because of my mom. Because my mom always liked to use taxis. Okay, so the timeless in area 10, that was master. That was master. The area 9 timeless, I'm a little bit worried about that. The area 8 is totally fine. Totally fine.
Merry Christmas.
But I'm not sure what to do about area 8. I kind of want to rewatch this maybe. And we see the real graphic power of the expansion pack. One of the bands we moved had a TV. Yeah, like I feel like, for example, here in Chile, they are extremely common on buses. Like inter-urban buses. Super common. But yeah, I was kind of thinking more about like the small TVs on cars. Because the ones that you see on buses are like big TVs, you know? Or like this set of like brand small tiny TVs that were on some cars, on taxis back then. Yeah, those ones. Yeah, I'm probably gonna need to rewatch this. Like area 9 for sure. Like again, like even if we run with the same route until, like, if we don't trade ring erasers, all this time save is real until area 6, until area 5. Okay, so I could be like minus a minute, probably. The problem of being minus a minute is that I actually don't like that. I don't like being minus 1 minute, because minus 1 minute, I still gonna need 2 ring erasers to beat this. I don't want that. I want to beat it with 1 ring eraser. Or even 0, who knows? No, probably 0. I don't think 0 works. It might work, I'm not sure. But yeah, it's a little bit complicated. I just don't know what to do about Area 9. So we're gonna rewatch some of that, probably. Because I need to see, like, if I got more mistakes. There were a couple. Were there a couple? I don't recall any big mistakes. Apart from, like, using a late offensive answer on Jerry, but that's like 2 seconds. You know? I mean, hang on. I actually have this information. Let's see. What the fuck is going on outside? Weird. There's your 35. Okay, so hang on. Okay, we're gonna do a little bit of math and a little bit of movie time. Yeah, these splits might be even more fake than you would think. Okay, this is a second place. Entire record is at 33. But this is still a second place technically, because my second place was a 36. Like I jumped from, or was it 37? I don't remember. Like I made a big jump on that thing because of the 2 ring erasers. It's on the timeline. There you go. So, oh, that's called no items. It's even harder than that. But first I need to beat my normal, and then we're gonna go to no items. Maybe. Like, probably. But I'm not sure. Maybe we get a couple subs. Let's see. Yeah, look, my last PV before the 33 was a 37. Look at that. This is still second place. And it was better than the hard, so kind of crazy that the hard was better than the second place. The previous second place of normal. So, let's go here. Statistics. Actually, I can put this song. Black choose the films. Let me change the source. Wait, there's two. Which one? Do I get the video or not? Because the video is like way longer. Is it actually longer, or is it just because of the video? I don't know. I'm just gonna put the song. Top? What do you mean top? Like this? Like the video? I am not showing the video though, because that's lame. More video? But same song? Okay. Sounds like Arctic Monkeys. Booty band. Oh no, the films. Never mind. That's the. Okay, so wait. Did I erase the number here? Well, we gotta measure those then. I'm pretty sure I had these numbers. Like, I think I erased them. Yeah, there you go. Okay. There's two versions. So is this the one you wanted, or do you wanted the other? I like this one. Yeah, I could say that time. The slow skip thread. This version sucks. You don't like this one? Yeah, then send me a video. Send me a YouTube video with the version you like and put it. Okay. So here's the numbers. So they're a little bit small, but these are the numbers. I mean, let me see. There. You see Corcoroli? It's 40 seconds if you erase it. And then Men in Black 7 is all this time. 59 to 63. 63 on Men in Black 8th. And then Take Mine is 42 to 55. Corcoroli 2 is about 31. So PV erased these two. Okay? Because of both old strats and because of an extra like second ring eraser. Okay? So that in total is 55.3 plus 31. That is the amount of time I should be losing on area 9, like on the previous run, plus PV on this guy, on Jerry, which I don't remember how much it is. I think it's like 5 seconds. It might be that more than that, like maximum 10, I guess. So okay, so this is 126. 126. Let's go to video. She can see a universe. That's a whole lot you can see. In the past. Probably not with a record. Not too much. But definitely with a fair amount of runs. I think I can make this smaller. It's too small. Yeah, we got the first run. Why? You see, so when that happens, I need to make a decision. Do I want to set up again? Or do I want to get a better camera? What is the correct decision, Chad? Or do I want to just reset the run? Okay, I actually need this. Making you suffer trying to mess with any percent? Look. Why though? I'm here, but I'm also here. Like, are you trying see that? To do this new route? Are you trying to see this new route, Pandora? And the other route is not that bad. I mean, it's pretty bad. To deal with it. No, you don't deal with it. What do you mean? With jumps? What the fuck was that? It's really awkward sometimes. Like the best common strat for camera is every time you get a room with a challenging camera, you jump. Okay, so it was pretty much no, it wasn't the first, the same one. 1 second, audio source. There you go. Okay, now you got your good version. Hybrid Panda. Alright. So I'm actually losing less time than that here. Which is good. You know? Like, how much I'm losing here? I'm losing compared to the 28. 2, that's 30. I'm losing 23. 1 minute 23. Okay, so I'm 3 seconds ahead, quote unquote, even without a power booster. So then I'm like probably 10 seconds ahead, quote unquote. Movement's probably better since, yeah. So I guess this is just like... Yeah, like, I guess we cannot see the full potential yet. Because of the bad Area 6. In a way. Like, Area 6... Okay. How much should I be on Area 6? If I'm trading... With the ring eraser of the last run, I was... Hang on. Oh, also, this is real time. So, not really the same, but whatever. Yeah, I do agree that this version is better. It's like more clean. I like it. This is going on the list. Thank you for the suggestion, Kojima. And it does remind me a lot of Arctic Monkeys as well. At least the boys. The style as well. Question is, how much time exactly did Potato lose? Oh yeah, no, that was... Almost forgot about... But the thing is, Potato is an Area 8, so I don't really care too much about Area 8. Because that there's no route change there, you know? So if I get any time save or time loss, it's not really from the route, but from my PV being bad or good. Right now, I don't care about that. I mean, I do. I'm gonna see it anyways because I'm curious. So okay, hang on. So Cockerly 1, we erased Men in Black 7 instead of Cockerly 1 with Ring Eraser, with the extra Ring Eraser. That should be 19 seconds. Okay, that should be a 19 seconds time save on Area 6. Yeah. Instead, we're losing time. So yeah, my Area 6 was bad. Was really bad. I do remember some bad execution there. Like, no. What am I thinking about Super Modifying? But it's still a little bit weird because... Oh! The Corcaroli. That's it. Corcaroli 1 was ass. Okay, that's it. Yeah. Because the aliens were better. Like, much better. But Corcaroli 1 was, like, the asses of them all. Like here. Position. I can't really do any stomp. I gotta do a... So, fight should be over there. Okay? So, 44. Which is gonna fail! I don't even want to watch this. About that, the perfect attack. Okay. There. 44. 26 seconds. Lost here. 26 seconds, Jet. There you go. What else? Okay, now we can say Potato. No? Okay, so 54, and until I get the door, it's like... What do you mean? That's... Okay, there, so... 56. That's like 5%! I don't have over, like... 56. Please act to this... Sure. I don't have... Okay, yeah. 1 minute. This Um, 1 minute 48, I think. 1 minute 30. You know how much that is? That's like, yeah, that's a 33. 52? Yeah, like anything from 1 minute, like 1 minute 38 plus, it's 2 minutes less on in-game time. So that was a 33 then. Without potato, it was a tie record. Like, huh? With one ring eraser less. So I think that speaks in favor of the route, right? All right. Okay, so yo, what up? Did I miss? Did something cool happen? I mean, how you doing, Spotted? Um, like we are seeing if the route actually pays off. So far, it seems to pay off, but it's hard. It's definitely harder than the other route, and I'm still thinking if I actually want to trade ring racers. Like, I think I'm gonna keep trading Men in Black 8th for Tech Mine. I think it's a good trade. But I think Ring Eraser number 1, like +1, I might use it on Corcoroli instead of Men in Black 7. Just because shenanigans, at least for until I get a PV or something, or until I get a finish run with that, so I can like think more about it. Because yeah, Corcoroli, like even on fucking normal, can be a mess. And so that way, I'm still saving the time with Tech Mine. I'm just not like risking a Corcoroli bad fight. But of course, that's with one extra ring racer as well. But at least just one and not two. So yeah, sure. Sure thing. I might commit to that. For some runs at least. Was there something else I needed to see? Not here at least. Oh, there's another thing. Like, by the way, this got a bad area 1. Like on area 1, I should be saving how much? I I can save up to 28 seconds on area 1, by the way. Instead of the -40. And actually probably more than that. Like I would say up to 30 something, because my area 1 on the PV was bad. Was just bad. I only kept running that run because I got a ring eraser at the end of area 1. I wanted to reset so bad because it was ass run. But then Procyon gave me a ring eraser, and you can actually see my face. Like, I don't want to run this shit, but hey, we gotta do it on that run. So yeah, the only reason why I continue. Like, you should always continue a ring racer run, because you don't get that many chances. Because a run that gets a ring eraser could be a run that gets another ring eraser. Remember that shit. That's the only reason why you continue. Ah, booty. Exactly. It's incremental. Now it's funny. You know what other run? I had 2 runs that got 2 ring erasers. As I saw on my, or maybe 3. Was it 3? No, I think it was 2. Like, I always confuse whether it was 2 or 3. I know the very first run I did in my life got at least 1, but I don't remember if it got 2. I would say probably it was 1. So the 2 runs that I'm completely sure I got 2 was the War Wrecker on normal. And you know what the other run was? It was the run I did for my birthday, like this year, which was an ass run. I got like a 255 or something on normal with 2 ring erasers because I didn't remember anything about the game. Fucking hell. So yeah, even though, you know, they have like massive time save and all that, you still have to think that ring erasers have that massive amount of time save, but it's still on top level. Like, you still need to get to that top level on the speed run to taste that time save from ring erasers. Fun times indeed. I'm thinking if I want to do another run or not. I'm thinking. Hmm. What do you say, Shad? Do you want another run or not? Otherwise, I guess I'm doing True Crown on hybrid. Every 22 seconds, you get 22 ring erasers. But you also, like, I don't know, something else happens. Like, what else can it be? Like, on Spelunky, you teleport. I guess you also teleport here. You know, you might as well, like, teleport forward a little bit. So it can kill you. Like, you can land out of bounds. Co-op TC. Yeah, it could be. Like, the thing is, I still have energy, but I don't know if I have energy for an entire other run. Because the thing is, if I do more runs, it's not gonna be one run. I'm probably gonna be resetting a lot on Area 1. That's the thing. Now, here's the thing. I might be able to... Well, my hands... No, my hands are fine. Like, the hands are... I don't really lose any hands on hybrid. The game doesn't demand a whole lot. Hang on. Let me see my WhatsApp. There's a chance I can do runs tomorrow. Like, before a party that I have. Which, by the way, I want to go to? I really, dude, it's so hard. I really want to go because it's a party of a very nice friend of mine. But guess who else is friend of her? Guess it, Chad. Hmm. Fucking hell. Yeah, it seems that tomorrow I have D&D, which is cool. I love D&D, but I want to stream too. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, shit. I'll do a BRB. That's what I'm gonna do. Alright, do you want something really hard or something like more chill? What do you want for the BRB? As an impartial, I read imperial voter. That's what I read. As an imperial voter. No, TV. No chill? Okay. No Iranic metal for you. Instead, just progressive rock. Which is still good. Dang, you can still change your mind. No, that's not a thanks, Rory. That's a be right back. Now you kind of want to hear that though? Alright. It's heavy though. Stick around.